Hi guys, welcome back. Long time no see. It's been a while. But I have some news. Have some very important news. I know the last time I had a serious conversation with you guys was concerning self-doubt and things like that. Well, unfortunately, I've been kind of still dealing with that a little bit. But I finally decided to just, go with the flow and just kind of take this thing and just, I don't know, just do it. Because I'm tired of, wasting time. And I have a lot to talk about, so I'm here. But yeah, I am here to announce something very important. So I am pregnant. I am 12 weeks. Here's the little ultrasound. I'm 12 weeks. I found out in, I want to say it was November, like late November. I kind of, okay, so let me just start from the beginning. So, met this great guy, and we really kind of hit it off immediately. I've known him, but I guess we just kind of, it was really sudden, honestly, but things happen for a reason, I feel. And this was definitely something that I wasn't expecting, but here we are, and I'm very happy. I'm very excited. You guys will meet him soon. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to talk about, so far what I've been experiencing, what I've been dealing with, because like I said, I've been MIA for a while. I've actually been really sick. I was prescribed Bongesta, which is prescribed, basically to help with the nausea that comes with the first trimester. I have a friend who's pregnant as well. She's due in March, and she's kind of been talking me through things and helping me to kind of, understand what exactly, everything that I'm going through. So, I'm grateful to have her. I'm grateful for, all of the friends that I do have that have had children and can kind of walk me through the whole, ordeal. It's a lot. But it's, it's exciting. It's crazy because when I first found out, I actually cried for like a split second, but it wasn't out of like I wasn't upset about being pregnant, because honestly, I've been ready to have a kid for quite some time now. I'm gonna be 25 next month, actually in less than a month, on the 15th. So I would say I've wanted to have a kid for like the past like 3 years, but timing wasn't right. People in my life weren't right, but honestly, like, I can't even explain to you how things just kind of like came together for me, and like things are really starting to just make sense, and I'm really happy, and I'm in really good hands. The father of my child is a great person, and I can't wait for you guys to meet him. But yeah, so other than that, as far as what I've been dealing with, I was wanting to make this video a long time ago, like weeks ago, but on top of being sick, I've just been feeling really, like I wasn't really feeling like myself. Like I didn't feel pretty. I didn't feel camera ready. I just felt like, my skin's dry. I feel, I just feel different. I've been feeling bloated. I just haven't been feeling good enough to, I guess, show myself. But, I'm getting towards the second trimester. Well, I'm approaching the second trimester. I'm not there just yet, but I'm approaching, and I'm starting to get, feel a lot better. I just heard my baby's heartbeat last week when I went to go see my OB. That was something. Like, it's crazy because I'm not really showing at all. Like, I'm kind of starting to bloat a little bit. My stomach's kind of starting to poke out a little, but I don't know, it's weird because I know I'm pregnant, but I don't feel pregnant. Like, I don't know. It's really weird. I mean, it's not weird, but it's interesting. Like, I don't, it doesn't make I don't know, like, I'm really about to be someone's mom, and that to me is insane because, you know, out of all my friends, I honestly thought that I was gonna be one of the very last ones to have kids. I didn't think I would have a kid until I was like late 20s, early 30s. The way I am, I'm very selective, you know, with who I try to, you know, engage with and who I entertain. And, you know, despite, you know, people that I have been with or dealt with in the past, like, I just knew, you know, that these aren't the type of, like, this isn't someone I would want to have a child with. But now it's like I'm just in a completely different headspace, and I just feel like, I honestly, like, when I first, you know, found out, I was like freaking out, like, how am I going to be someone's mom? Like, I don't even fucking know how to take care of myself half the time. Like, but honestly, like everyone's been telling me, it comes with, you know, the experience, like the whole journey. Like, I'm really finally starting to like feel like I can do this. Like, it's weird because like I'm a very like, I feel like I'm a slow learner. Like, I'm, you know, I take things at my own pace, and I, you know, but I don't know, like, it's weird because, like, I look at my friend Lex, who's, you know, she's got everything together, you know, she's got a home, she's got her degree, her and her, you know, boyfriend have been together for a long time, they're both really happy, you know, and she's just got so much going for herself, and, you know, and that's, you know, another one of my problems, like, I'm always comparing myself to other people, but, I mean, even though I'm not, like, I don't have my degree yet, and, you know, I live with my grandma right now, but, you know, me and my boyfriend are working on, you know, getting a place soon, so that's cool. But you know, aside from that, I just kind of felt like, well, geez, like, I'm pregnant, and what the fuck, like, like, what do I have to offer a child? But, you know, realizing how strong my support system is, like, I have my mom, my dad, I've never seen them so excited about something in my life, like, and that's so comforting to me. My, you know, my boyfriend, he's so supportive and so excited, and like, he's so, I don't even know the word for it, but it's just like, I'm just really grateful, you know, that this is the person that I'm having a child with, because, you know, I don't mean to sound like a pick me, but it's like, you know, our generation, you know, we go through a lot of baby mama, baby daddy drama, and like, I genuinely, like, I'm for certain that that will not be my situation, and I'm just grateful for that. And, you know, I don't know, I'm excited, I'm scared. Really, the only thing I'm really afraid of is actually giving birth, like having to actually push a baby out. That's really fucking scary. Like, I've heard that people like tear. That's, I don't, that doesn't sound great. But I guess, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So here we are. But, you know, I also have been told, like, you know, you're numbed when you do give birth, so you don't even feel all of that. And, you know, but still, it's just like, it's crazy. Like, this is crazy to me. Like, I feel like I'm really rambling, honestly. Like, but that's because that's where my thoughts are right now. Like, I'm freaking out, but I have a clear head about it at the same time. Like it's weird that, you know, I'm gonna be someone's mom. I think I said that already, but like, I'm still like, I'm just mind blown by it. Like, it's crazy. But, you know, like, I'm ready for anything that's thrown my way. You know, I wouldn't necessarily say that, you know, I was ready for a kid, but at the same time, like, so basically, let me tell you how it went. So, you know, we went to 925 Social, and, you know, it's, I guess, I mean, I don't know if it was just that day or if it was the area, but kind of seemed like a predominantly like white area, I guess, you know, and him and I were the only black people there, and we got a black bartender. So he was, you know how we all, you know, we stick together, you know, we all look out for each other. So he was very generous. We had this drink called liquid marijuana, and he made that very, 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 very strong. First of all, it was very strong. And then he gave us both 2 free shots of Patron. Like, I'm pretty sure it was Patron, but he gave us 2 free shots each. And I literally told this man, I was like, you're trying to get me pregnant. Like, stop. You're trying to, no, you're setting me up right now. But I was joking, you know, because I remember telling myself, you know, back in the, you know, like September, you know, I always joked about like, because I'm, you know, I'm going to be 25 next month. And I always joked to myself about, you know, like, what if I ended up pregnant for my birthday? Because I knew I wanted to do something big for my birthday this year. And like, here I am pregnant and can't do anything that I plan to do. So that's kind of funny, but you know, life works in mysterious ways, but everything happens for a reason. Everything happens when it's supposed to happen. So I'm not mad at it. Like I said, I'm very excited. Yeah. So, and honestly, like we weren't really, I guess, taking precaution. So we kind of knew what we were doing, but like at the same time, like that wasn't necessarily like, yeah, we didn't discuss like, yeah, let's have a kid, we're ready to do this. Like it just kind of happened, but we knew like what the consequences of what we were doing were, but you know, we weren't like, it's not like something that we didn't want. So, and you know, I think I told him, you know, I wanted to have kids, and his specifically, so that kind of helped the situation, I guess. But yeah, and yeah, so I kind of, it's funny because like like it wasn't soon enough for me to be able to say like, yeah, I'm pregnant. Like I ended up taking 2 pregnancy tests and they came back negative, but like something told me like, no, you're pregnant. Like I was sure that I was pregnant, but he was like, no, like, you know, you're probably just stressing about it. You pushed your, you know, because sometimes stress can make your period later, you know, other factors, things like that. And he was like, oh no, you're fine. You're probably just stressing and blah, blah, blah. Well, I decided to take another pregnancy test. I took 3 to be exact, and they all came back positive. So here we are. So yeah, I don't know, like it's crazy, but honestly, I'm kind of excited just for the simple fact that like, not only am I, you know, gonna be someone's mother, like that's, I don't know, it's just something about, because my mom is an incredible woman, and you know, I'm grateful that I have someone like a great role model like her to, you know, try to be like I want to be just like her as a mother. Like she's literally heaven sent. Like I wouldn't be half the person I am today without her. And you know, that's nice that I have that to look at and, you know, to look up to and, you know, try to be like, you know. So, you know, that's really something nice, you know, because some people don't have that, you know. So I'm just really grateful for her, and then her being so willing to, her and my dad, you know, my grandma, a lot of my family, you know, being so, you know, willing to help and be involved. Like a lot of my friends are excited. Like I have a lot of support, and that has helped a lot with the journey. I mean, like even with this video, like I didn't know if I was going to even vlog, you know, the whole, you know, situation, the whole journey. But you know, I had a lot of people, you know, my friend Chelsea, who's been, you know, really trying to get me to do this, you know, take this YouTube, you know, stuff serious. She was actually a person who reached out to me, was like, you know, you should, you know, vlog your, you know, your pregnancy journey. And I was like, you know, a lot of people have been telling me that. So, you know, I figure, you know, because I kind of had like this creative block after, you know, the self-doubt video. I didn't really know what else to talk about, and I just felt really, really discouraged. Like, but I knew it was something I wanted to do. I just didn't know which road to go, you know, which way to take it. And I feel like, you know, this whole, you know, because this is something I really want to do. Like, I really want to do this YouTube thing. So I feel like, you know, this also kind of came at the right time for that, you know, because I mean, I was really stuck on what to do. And now I have, you know, 9 months worth of footage to, you know, or, you know, content to record. And, you know, I'm really, you know, excited to kind of take you guys on the journey of like how this goes for me. So, you know, I'm really excited, and, you know, I feel like it's going to really help with my confidence as far as like taking this thing serious. Like, and on top of that, like, you know, I've been kind of, you know, like I don't want to say, like, I don't know what's the word, because I don't want to say like I'm irresponsible necessarily. Like I'm not necessarily like irresponsible, but I really feel like me, getting ready to have a kid, like, is really like it, and it already has, like, it's really altered my mindset and, the way I see things, the way I see people, the things I choose to entertain, the people I choose to entertain. A lot of that has really like kind of like a lot of things are starting to change for me, not just physically, emotionally, so just I really feel like just having a baby inside of me right now, like it's changing me like in a lot of ways. And I honestly feel like, because some people say it takes a baby for people to really get their shit together, and I never thought that I would be one of those people, but honestly I think I probably am. Like, I'm not saying I didn't have my shit together, but like I feel like I could have been doing more. And now that I have this to look forward to, like, I'm so motivated to like give them everything that I didn't have, tell them, teach them everything I wasn't taught. I don't know, like, I'm excited because, looking back at how I was brought up, there's some things that, I want to model, after my parents. And then there's things that I, don't want to, follow in those same footsteps. So I'm just really excited to kind of, take what I've learned, through my 25 years of life and, put that into my child. And I don't know, like, it's so weird. Like, this is weird, but, I'm excited, and, I'm grateful for all the support that I have. I'm grateful for those of you who, have been following me up to this point. I know I haven't really put out much content, but I really do appreciate those of you who, have watched what I have put out and, ask me, when are you going to do another video, blah, blah, blah. Like, I appreciate you, for kind of getting on me and trying to, push me to do this. And I'm definitely going to stick with it. It's this whole, like, being discouraged and the self-doubt and comparing myself to other people has always been my problem. But that's something that I'm definitely going to be working on through this whole process. And, I hope that you all will follow along and kind of take this journey with me, because I'm really, like I said, I'm really excited to, show you guys what the future holds for me and my baby and my lovely partner. So yeah, and we are having our gender reveal in 2 weeks. So I'll be recording some footage for that and, putting together a little video. I think I'm gonna have my dad help me put together something. So yeah, be looking out for that. That'll probably end up being my next video. Well, honestly, I'll probably do a video where I introduce you guys to Rashim. So you guys can kind of, get to know both of us. Maybe we'll do like a little get to know me type video thing or something. I don't know, I haven't really decided yet. But yeah, definitely gonna do something with him so you guys can meet him. But yeah, and then, from there we'll kind of, I'm getting the hang of this still, so, I'm trying to figure out what I should and shouldn't be doing, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get this together, and I hope you guys, like I said, I hope you guys watch and follow along for the next 7 months, because I'm about 2 months now. But yeah, hope you guys follow along and like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have any, I guess, suggestions or questions, or, maybe because I think I'm going to do like a get to know me type thing with him. So if you guys have any questions that you want to ask us, or if you want us to, or things you want us to answer, comment below. And yeah, we'll go from there. But I will see you guys soon, and thank you for watching.